We've arrived at Disc 5 Volume 2. This disc was released alongside issue 22 of the UK PlayStation magazine in August 1997. There's 4 playable demos and 2 video previews here. I had some interesting experiences with this disc, so let's start with Jonah Lomu Rugby. And here it is, Jonah Lomu Rugby. The game itself has all the teams from the 1995 World Cup. Unlike football, rugby has far less video games, so everyone was hoping this one would be good. And the reviews at the time suggest it was. In fact, it was so good, the game is included in the Pacific Cultures collection of the National Museum of New Zealand. So for you rugby fans, it seems there's at least one good rugby game on the PlayStation.
Okay, Jake, the match is about to start, so let's go live to the arena!
The next demo is for Riot, which explores the idea of rugby mixing together with football and basketball in the future to become a new hybrid, violent sport. The goal is to score more points than the opposing team by throwing the plasma ball into the center goal ring. But the catch is, you won't get a point unless the ball is charged with your team's plasma. And you can only charge it at the opponent's side of the arena, meaning it is possible to have one of your team members score a point for the other team by throwing the ball whilst it is still charged with the other team's plasma. Unfortunately for me, I didn't learn this crucial piece of information until after I finished playing the demo, which explains why the other team had so many points. Whoops. The violent part is you are allowed to beat the crap out of the other team, and sometimes you can collect power-ups to help even the score.
They're moving the ball nicely.
He's made it to the charger. Can he convert his effort into points?
What a terrible error by the home team.
A lovely short pass.
A great little move there for the away side.
They're looking very strong.
That was a fine run, and he deserves to score from here.
Well, he could have had the points, but he threw it away. A lovely short pass.
Great speed from the Charger. Lovely shot.
Oh boy, this is a platinum demo for Fade to Black, which the disc cover claims is one of the best 3D adventures we've seen on a PlayStation. The plot looks like a convoluted mess, and it seems to take a lot of inspiration from popular movies at the time. Also, the protagonist's name is John O'Connor. Yeah, John O'Connor. Please leave your Terminator jokes in the comments. Anyway, let me show you exactly how my play session went. I started by leaving the room I was in. An alarm went off that mentioned a prisoner had escaped, which I didn't think was me at first because, well, the door opened for me. I just walked right out. But no, it did mean me. A robot thing started shooting at me, so I spent a little bit too much time trying to work out the controls so I could fire back. Turns out you have to press square to enter combat mode, then press square again to actually fire your gun. Once that was over, I tried exiting the room. No doors opened. I saw a panel on the wall, which I thought, okay, this looks like a switch that will open the door. Tried all the buttons, nothing. Eventually I discovered the door opens if I stand on this floor panel, but it's timed, so I have to leg it, or in John's case, comfortably jog across. Aren't you trying to escape prison, dude? So I find myself at a junction. I turn left and walk over another floor panel, which triggers this robot, which fires a missile at me, so I shoot back at it. But this robot isn't actually trying to kill me, it's just patrolling the area. And the floor panels here disable the laser grids for a couple of seconds. Eventually I work out that I have to wait for the robot to disable the laser so I can jog through. And then in the next room I get confronted by 2 enemies, and then I get captured and the demo ends. That was the short version. I spent so bloody long trying to figure out the controls. I still don't know what half the buttons do. But apparently reviewers at the time thought it was an amazing game because it got really good reviews. I don't know. Hey look, it's Rayman! This is a platinum demo for the launch title. What is there to say about Rayman, other than it being a deceptively hard platform game with some striking visuals that was originally going to be a Super Nintendo game? The PC version has an expansion pack that includes a level editor, as well as another expansion pack including a whole bunch of user-made levels. This demo gives you 1% of the game to play, and only 1 minute to do so. That's all for the playables, but there's still 2 previews. There's a preview for Soul Blade, which will later turn into Soul Calibur. And the other preview is for Time Crisis. That's everything for Disc 5. A good disc for rugby fans, but this won't be the last sports-heavy disc we'll come across. Nor will it be the last disc to feature futuristic violent sports. On the next disc, I continue with the sports and play some golf, give my brain a good itch with a puzzle game, and get shanghaied into a press gang. Until next time.